Hello and welcome back to TST. If you're new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. Due to a temporary lockdown on pretty much everything for the emergency situation, we're currently unable to report news from our studio, and instead, we're reporting the channel remotely from home. Well, stay tuned and keep watching. Ilhan Omar and Gaetz Spar over $300 million for migrants and refugees in the coronavirus relief package. Republican Representative Gaetz clashed with Democratic Representative Ilhan Omar on Twitter over $350 million in funding for refugees and migrants in the coronavirus relief package making its way through Congress. Gaetz has been extremely outspoken against this portion of the package, repeatedly expressing his outrage about money being spent to resettle refugees while Americans are out of work on both social media and cable news. Millions of Americans need help now. Dangerous poison pills like $350 million for migration and refugee assistance put America last. Democrats, this is not the time to advance your legislative agenda. This is the time to put America first, Gaetz tweeted on Wednesday. Omar took issue with the Florida congressman's tweet, arguing that funding for large companies should cause more concern than funding for migrants and refugees. Immigrants and refugees are Americans or pay taxes, and as vulnerable communities need the resources to prevent, prepare for, and respond to coronavirus, the Minnesota Democrat said. Wonder why this upsets you more than a $500 billion corporate welfare fund for a select group of large companies? She added. Gaetz pointed out that much of this money is not going to Americans, but rather illegal immigrants and foreign migrants globally. He's talking about the $350 million. Much of this money will be spent on illegal immigrants in the United States and foreign migrants around the world, Gaetz countered. Neither of those groups are Americans. This does not belong in a relief package for American workers and businesses. Hashtag America First. Gaetz has also blasted this portion of the package on Fox News, noting that while they are funding illegal immigrants, the package did not include any money for immigration and customs enforcement or border patrol. Why in the world would we have $350 million for migrants and refugees before we restore the economic condition of every American in our country? Representative Gaetz demanded. Oh, by the way, Sean, no money for Border Patrol and ICE in this bill, he added. Democrats have been criticized by conservatives for measures in the coronavirus relief package that they claim are unrelated to immediate relief for citizens affected by the outbreak, which is true, as it has no relevance whatsoever. This includes $25 million in funding for the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, which has been shut down because of the pandemic. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi defended Democratic additions to the bill, saying they were all about the coronavirus.
But they wouldn't accept that language. But it doesn't make sense, does it? So anyway, we want to improve on that and improve how many other people would avail themselves of it. So again, these are needs that people have. This is all, understand this about this. It's really important to know this. This is all about the coronavirus. It's not about anything else. It's about the coronavirus. So this is temporary for this period of time. And it's important to know that because people say, well, why should we do it? Because of the coronavirus. It's a public health issue, and we have to keep people as healthy as we can. And family medical leave is one way to do that. And then some of the other issues that I meant, that what they're getting tested, then they should have not to pay a high copay for the other services that go with that test at this time. When we're talking about of course, the direct payments are directly related to this. So, but just
share your thoughts and responses in the comments down below. If you've liked this report, let us know by tapping that like button down below, share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. I'm David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay home, stay healthy, and stay safe.